Okay, so we said set up now routine-wise. It starts with that. We know the club goes behind the goal. That's kind of a given, and we know your hands go on the club. So the first thing you want to make sure keeping your feet together and staying as tall as you can. You tilt forward now from the hips to create the grip. So your hands are now going on the golf club, creating your spine angle comfortably. There's no reach to do that. You're going to lean forward and do things now in a comfortable manner. You're not going to go, I'll reach for that golf because that just wouldn't feel right, okay?
No.
You're creating positions in the setup that feel comfortable. So when you stand to the golf ball there now, okay, you sort of set the golf there, spine angle correctly, and then you put your feet. Now, if we look at those two there, they are different, aren't they? But they're not massively different. But that feels to you so much closer to the golf ball, doesn't it, when you did that, okay? And if you look at how much closer it reality, probably about a couple of inches maybe at max, which is only that much probably. It seems like you're in here.
No, you did, yeah.
But that's the difference, okay? So once you're a little bit more on top of the golf ball and closer, your arms now, as you can see, are hanging sort of straight down from the exactly straight down from the shoulders. You're creating that angle now. There's less of that reach and gap. So now you can just rotate more effectively as we swing back and through. Again, good back to position. We can rotate through. Going great strike of the golf ball there. We sort of clear that and look, frame of contact there. I mean, it's lovely. Nice release of the golf club through. Body's going to rotate through, and your head now is starting to come through a bit earlier. Because I think now, once you see a few good shots come off the club face, your confidence now will start increasing. You're going to want to see the golf ball.
Yeah.
Whereas when you duff the golf, someone's like, oh, head down, just please go somewhere straight. I think there's a little mentality that so many golfers
there's
get.
that thing, isn't it? When you reach across the floor, you think, right, now I've got to keep my head down,
Yeah, exactly,
all up.
yeah, exactly.
And so I'm not keeping my head down long enough.
And the more, and that's what the two reasons that you can top the goal there. There are two types of top: hitting the ground and then topping the ball, or missing the ground completely.
Yeah.
You were definitely ground first, then topping it, okay? But you were reaching for the ball and then trying to get down lower, you see, by bending the knees and keeping the head down. So nothing was actually moving through the golf ball. So when you did get a reasonable strike, as you would do after, I mean, the 4 or 5 shots after we first started, those last sort of few were pretty good. They weren't as far as they're going now, but they were good contact because you had enough swings within a minute or two. Your body sort of, this works, that works, this doesn't work, that off. You found a movement. 3 wrongs make a right, you hit the ball straight. You get away. But on the golf course, it's one shot every 10 minutes maybe, 5 minutes, 3 more, whatever it may be. It's not a constant shot over and over and over again. No. So if we can get to a better, and I would suggest next time you play golf, do this setup routine for every 3-foot putts, even for that. The more you do it, what's that?
I'll be in about
there you go, perfect. The more times you do this routine, if you think you play golf now, just for a ballpark figure, say you shoot 100, okay, and you have 3 rounds of golf with 100, if you've done that routine 300 times, it will start becoming second nature, okay? You'll just do it naturally. If you do it just on tees, but that's the thing. On the golf course now, you need to think of just that. Forget technique, forget swing, exactly.
I know, because that's it. If you have too many things in your head,
your brain, exactly. So your one sole purpose now is when you get the golf ball, stand behind the ball. Okay, right, where am I going to go? What club am I going to take? A 7-iron, 7-wood, or 5-iron, whatever. Choose your club. The second you cross over that sort of I'm going to do it now line, just go club, grip, feet. Just make sure your feet are the last thing that move. Once they sort of get set, you'll be putting them in a comfortable position because they're comfortable. You're not going to move your feet to the wrong position because it wouldn't feel right. But if the feet go first, you are getting that distance. And if you can't reach the ball, you either just reach your arms further or bend your knees or a combination of the both, which puts you out of position. Exactly. And then of course you can.